It's Friday on Your View. Welcome to the show. I am Tokwe Mark Odige, and with me, as usual, are my co-host, Alaja Akashatni Maziberi. Ekungbe. This waking up around early in the morning to cook, I can understand. And your cheeks are already covered. This fast is fasting.
No, I'm deliberately doing things different this year. So I'm not doing all those fruit only, water only thing. I eat balanced diet. That's I've seen the results. When I did fruit only, I bloated like this. So I don't do all those things anymore.
How's it going?
I'm grateful to God.
What's happening this weekend?
This weekend, okay, I have visiting, 2 visits to do, Saturday and Sunday, and I hope I can rest on Monday. But we're counting down to the last 10 days of Ramadan.
Whenever you say you want to rest on Monday, you know that that's work for. I know that's work for me. Nima's rest on Monday is work for me.
Today is the 17th.
Well,
and so in another 3 days, we start to count down to the end of Ramadan. It runs so fast. This Ramadan has blessed me.
Thank God.
Seriously, it has. My focus on the 99 Names of Allah with one of the institutes I follow on YouTube has really changed my perspective. I'm meditating more, praying more, focusing more. I hope everybody is doing the same thing, because the way Ramadan used to rush away, we used to now be catching up behind. But this Ramadan, my Quran recitation, everything is just on point. So I think I planned well this year, but it's telling on my body. I'm just grateful to God. And my mentor is Imran.
When your son starts motivating you, you know you've done a good job.
You can't lag behind.
How you doing? How are you, sir?
We are setting afternoon on the table. We are chopping afternoon in the 2 ways. Because there's length and there's Ramadan.
And you are eating.
And we are eating. And you know, somehow a lot of us share we share different bonds with religion, because it's either we have family members that are Muslims or family members that are Christian. And yesterday I went to host an event at Abeokuta, one of my very good family members, his birthday yesterday, and they served food, and I had to plead with them that you see people that are chopping afternoon, people that are fasting, don't be angry. And I was like, once the Shashe people join us in this fasting, let's know that we want to put Nigeria in fasting and prayer, but all the same. I drove to Abeokuta yesterday and back, road smooth.
It's actually
it's good.
It's not far.
It's not far.
If the road is good.
But you cannot verse Abeokuta, but the road was very good. Kudos to the governor, though some areas like that.
Small.
When you turn to the Shagamu side, you will see.
Then public service announcement on Wednesday. I slept 2:36 a.m. I saw an unauthorized debit from my account. They remove over 200,000 from my account.
That's what is small money to remove.
I'm using Sterling Bank. I've been to Sterling. Let me cast them because it's pay stack. That former Ezra Olubi in the triangular thing, that company left. Is that company now? His Paystack wired the money to Titan Trust Bank because Sterling Bank has been able to seize, but there's no account to the Titan Trust Bank that he entered. That money, I'm not standing on the road though. I didn't used to I used to shout, open my eyes before I see money. Please, I'm going after the show now. I'm going back to Sterling Bank. I'm begging you people.
So they've been able to trace it, but they cannot see the account.
They cannot see the accounts. I'm in severe pain. The
Lord is your strength. Drama Ekpogo. We know you are drama. Another Alaja that has been on the dry path of fasting and praying. I hope you are remembering Nigeria in your prayer. You know, because many people they just say Nigeria will do there. Let me face my own.
We do. So we always do Maghrib and Isha to get prayer together as a family. Then we go for Taraweeh and everything like that. And I'm proud of my kids. They've learned, 99 Names of Allah, they've learned 20. So it's so beautiful. Yeah. They are fasting. They are even fasting to school and all that, 10 and 11. So I'm really super proud of them. Yesterday was one of my sons with our sports. Despite the fact that we're fasting, we went. We jump. We mask. We do. We do everything. Then I also want to just give a shout out to the government for finally fixing the Secretariat Road, the one near the passport office at Aolo Road. Finally, because there was a lot of death traps, and I shouted. So now that they've done it, let me give them
I have a really busy. I'm good.
You like this, your baby girl look.
Yes, I thank you very much. I wanted to do blue yesterday. As I was leaving the house and carrying my blue attachment, my husband was like, but you know the one I like. I got to the salon, had blue, had black, and I was like, let me just be nice to my husband, because he do Valentine nice for me. Let me just be nice.
The man always nice to you.
This morning, he said, let me see the hair. I said, okay, let me show you. I didn't do blue. I did black. But
I
it's a
think
busy
most
weekend.
men like black.
But we want to be adventurous.
Yeah, you get.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll face the newspaper. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. We're starting our front page review with The Nation, major headline. Resolution of OPL 245 rift to swell oil output by 150,000 barrels per day. Dangote refinery absorbs 20% of crude oil escalation. Firm explains PMS pricing amid soaring global crude oil price. Then we have screening for 50,000 police constable recruitment begins Monday. Senator Dixon dumps PDP for new party, NDC. Kano Assembly serves Deputy Governor notice of impeachment. 100 senior lawyers on corruption trial, says EFCC chair. And I don't know why our learned colleague did not take that story.
It's brewing.
Ondo government vows to defend ownership of Iba oil well. How appeal court heard 357 cases, 272 motions in 1 week. And then you can't miss the story of President Tinubu and Descalzi. The resolution sends a clear signal. This is over the 200 and the OPL 245. What story do we start with?
So let me start with the positive stories. But the SCN story, I cannot be doing PR against my... Well, the Lagos State Assembly in Lagos has given me hope, because now the Speaker's ad hoc committee is looking into the demolition of structures in Makoko, Sogunro, and Okoagbon. Remember when these stories were flying? And then it looked like nothing was happening, but they've invited all the communities. The Egun community in Makoko, is at the Alashe of it was present. The Valley of Makoko was also present. Several other major community leaders from that area present. They are looking into compensation. The community had initially talked about compensation between 10 million and 4 million is what they say costs to build a bamboo house. But now they came back to the committee and they're asking the committee for a relocation and, proper boundaries and all of that spelled out, on that. But the House committee, House of Representatives, House lawmakers in the committee were wondering what caused the change of mind. Whatever way, I hope this is completely resolved. Unlike the House of Assembly in Kano, they want to impeach governor. Now it's like they joke. The kind of setup. All the dirty they know, they have now brought it against the deputy governor because he didn't defect according to what is flying out there with the governor. He's a loyalist to the Kwakwansia movement, and so he has refused to follow his principle to. And
now they want to remove him.
So the 32-man House of Assembly member have voted for his impeachment, and they have written to his office that is locked, and they have stated all the time he was commissioner for local government affairs.
He reserved
all the thing you have done, the salary you have get, everything is gross misconduct now.
This is our Nigerian democracy requires a lot of prayer and fasting, and this is the right season for us to continue.
Okay. The screening of 50,000 as police constable begins on Monday. The physical and credential screening of 50,000 Nigerians for recruitment into the Nigerian Police Force (NPF) as constables will commence in the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory on Monday. The screening will be conducted in partnership with the Police Community Relations Committee, that's the PCRC, to ensure the integrity of the largest singular recruitment drive in NPF's 96-year-old history. The PSC said yesterday that the decision to co-opt with PCRC was reached during a high-level stakeholders meeting in Abuja. Of course, key members of the PSC board, including Justice Adamu Galumje, Commissioner representing the Judiciary, and Taiwo Lakanu, Chairman of PSC Standing Committee on Police Matters, were present at the meeting. And the PSC Chairman, a retired Deputy Inspector General of Police who chaired the meeting, praised the PCRC for its sacrifices and commitment to national security. And this is just saying that I think the stakeholders meeting involving PCRC basically is just to know the integrity, to follow through with screening of credentials so that there won't be artificial credentials here and there flying, and they're just trying to know the integrity. But the screening of 50,000 policemen as constables begin on Monday. So I think it will be good because our security now needs more hands on deck, like they always say.
Okay, what story do you have, Mio?
The one I have, they said, NSAS protester regains freedom after 6 years in detention.
Oh my God. Okay,
so a Lagos-based advocacy group, the Take Back Movement, has announced the release of Rashid Wasil, who was detained following his participation in the 2020 NSAS protests. The NSAS protest, which began in October 2020, was a nationwide youth-led demonstration against police brutality, particularly the activities of the disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad. And the protest drew thousands of young Nigerians to the streets, and there was clashes in some states, mass arrests, allegation of human rights violation. In the statement signed by the Lagos State Coordinator Adekunle Adeyemi Taofik, he said that Wasil gained his freedom on Wednesday, March 4th, after a Lagos court struck out his case. According to the group, the development ended nearly 6 years of detention. And they said this is a significant breakthrough in the sustained campaign for the release of people persons arrested in connection with the process. And they said today marks another milestone in their ongoing struggle for justice, as the case of Rashid Wasil was officially struck out, restoring his long-awaited freedom. And they also said they also helped to release other people inmates that was also arrested based on this one. So they said they will continue their advocacy and then they will continue to add public pressure to make sure that they secure the release of other detainees still in detention.
We need to keep on applauding all these NGOs that go and help out, because I found out that a lady that gave birth about six months old baby had spent her entire pregnancy and that 6 months on awaiting trial until NGOs came in to support her to get that case thrown out. So we really need to appreciate all of them. All right, let me quickly read through our next paper for today. Punch. The Punch. Major headline: US-Iran war. Marketers Dangote trade war over petrol prices. Oshu governorship. Campaign begins March 11 as INEC finalizes candidates. DIG Umba others retire. 7 AIGs for promotion. Pension fund hits 28 trillion naira as contribution exceeds 11 million. Borno, 100 still missing after Boko Haram attack. Senate summons ex-NNPC boss Kyari over 210 trillion naira audit queries. It's just an investigation into that money. All right, so we'll take a break right now. Then we'll return. We'll continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Omoino, PhD, on behalf of the government and the people of the state, warmly welcomes the wife of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Distinguished Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, on her one-day official visit to Akwa Ibom State in commemoration of International Women's Day 2026 with the theme, Rights, Justice, Action for all women and girls. During this historic visit, the nation's First Lady will commission the ultra-modern Senior Citizen Center.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Helper. I know that. They will not rest.
I go shoot on for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced, even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
Our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith,
believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices
refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the bege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope now that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope now the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija,
your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
two voices, two views, standing apart,
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on period.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. All you're trying to say to you is for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
There
retiring civil servants, and the Federal Executive Council has approved the implementation of a transformative exit benefit scheme that grants retiring federal civil servants a gratuity equal to 100% of their total annual emolument. And this took effect from the 1st of January 2026. The scheme marks a significant milestone in the federal government's commitment to strengthening the welfare framework of the civil service, ensuring officers with a minimum of 10 years of service retire with dignity and financial security. If they are going to do it like that.
Borno, what's happening in Borno?
Well, this is a sad story. 100 still missing after Boko Haram attacked Borno. So suspected Boko Haram terrorists, they've adopted more than over 300 residents during a deadly attack in the Goza local government area of Borno State midnight. This one, they said it happened on Wednesday, forcing thousands of survivors to flee to neighboring community, and some are even sleeping on the road, in building, in fear of further attack. And they said that the suspected Boko Haram people killed a lot of civilians, adopted women after they launched an attack on a military post in the community. According to what, let me just give a little bit of breakdown. They said when they attacked the military post, the military also, retaliated, tried to, but unfortunately 9 military men were killed, and they said that they killed like up to 30 Boko Haram terrorists. And they said eventually what even helped the military was an air strike that was sent by the Operation Hadinkain that was deployed to repel the attackers. And they said they now ran into the surrounding neighboring forest in the place. And they said they've adopted over 100 people. And they are still trying to, go into the mountain, the forest, to try to trace them. But at the time of filing the report, efforts are still being made, but they've not gotten back the people that but it's just so unfortunate that a military base can be subjected to that.
Yeah, I want to quickly take a story that yesterday the body of benchers had their second annual lecture, and during that lecture, the EFCC boss, the chairman of EFCC, Ola Olukoyede, who is also a lawyer, was speaking concerning the fact that there are lots of corruption charges against lawyers. 100 senior lawyers are currently facing corruption trial. They also mentioned that 17 legal practitioners have been punished. They were found guilty of professional, because it is a legal matter, I need to quote them right, professional misconduct. So 3 had their names struck off. Another 3 were suspended for 5 years, 2 were suspended for 4 years, and 5 were suspended for 3 years over different allegations. Or no, in this case, these ones were convicted. The 17 that were convicted,
different
but they
crimes.
are of different crimes. They said lawyers were misusing funds that clients gave to them. They were aiding money laundering, and they were diverting clients' fund, and those are really, really worrisome. But the good news for Nigerians is that there's an internal structure that cleans out the system, which is why I decided to take this story. So if you find any lawyer you want to accuse a lawyer, there's a process that you can follow, and you'll get justice. Daily Sun is the next paper we're taking. Major headline from there is ADC, APC fight over Tinubu scorecard. We have other stories: terrorists attack soldiers, kill imam, kidnap scores in Borno. NDLA insists substantive drug case against Habakari on course, and motorists to pay airport tolls with cash card, says FAN. Says Tinubu didn't scrap cashless policy. Senate summons Mele Kyari, Ajia, others over unaccounted 210 trillion naira. Anambra regains oil well from Delta, expects increased derivation for revenue. And the final story we'll take here will be reps approve 140 billion naira SEDC's 2026 budget proposal. Okay, what story?
I have the motorists to pay airport toll with cash or cash. No, but now
was free yesterday.
But now we're stating that because the the managing director of the Federal Airports Authority, Olubume Kuku, confirmed that motorists gaining access at the Muritala Mohammed Airport can use either their cards or cash, saying that the president didn't totally scrap it, that the president only asked them that they fine-tune the process to avoid the gridlocks, and that this announcement has started since 2024, that they were going to co-ordinate, but Nigerians always wait for the last minute.
Why is he defending? They didn't give us the tap card.
So she also noted that, however, that the policy recorded...
How can we carry POS machine up?
Okay, she said in her words, she noted that, however, the policy recorded a high surge in registration with over 100,000 users enrolled by March 3rd, more than 60,000 of whom signed up in the last 3 days alone. So it's last minute rush that costs it. And this
we don't want cards.
They did not offer
you can
card.
use your ATM card too to pay.
Damn, she has no case. I drive through that place at least twice a week. Ordinarily, when we pay toll, give us the card option. But this is going to happen soon.
Okay.
Do you want this card now so you can subscribe and load
so
it?
It's not being marketed
it wasn't done.
point.
It started on the 1st of March. We queued up like this on that Sunday.
All right. So what story again?
Yes, so very interesting story.
Which one?
No, I have the Lagos State arrest.
Okay.
Should I go on?
Yes, please.
All right. So Lagos arrests 275 people for open
defecation.
Defecation despite 8,710 public toilet. Like, this is terrible. Obalende Road too, the same thing. Thank God they're arresting them. Yes, so terrible. So the Lagos State government has arrested at least 275 residents across different parts of the state for defecating in public places, despite the availability of 8,710 functional public toilets.
Use the public toilets.
Okay, the commission. Okay, is that?
Use the public toilet.
Yes, use the public toilet.
NDLEA's case with the former head of police intelligence response team, Abakari, and his brothers. The Justice James Omotoso yesterday, dismissed that matter that they brought bordering on non-disclosure of assets. But the NDLEA insists that they have a 23-count charge against the IRT boss and his former IRT boss and his brothers, Abba Mohammed and Ali. And that the substantive case on the drug itself is still before Justice Zemeka, I think. Yes, it's still before another court. So hopefully we'll see where that one ends.
All right, that's all we can take on Front Page Review for today. We'll go on a break. When we return, the show continues. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
During this blessed month, we begin with prayer, with faith, and with the spirit of giving. Ramadan is more than just about fasting. It's about bringing hearts together. Together we break our fast and celebrate the blessings of this holy month. Bring out the flavors of the season with Anga. Ramadan Kareem.
With Nivea Dry Deo, you can keep moving forward in life with confidence. Nivea Dry Deo. Derma 72-hour active protection against sweat and odor with 0% alcohol to prevent irritation. Stay dry and fresh all day long. Skin is for moving forward, Nivea is for skin. Your favorite Nivea Deo, now in a smaller pack size.
The holy month of Ramadan is here again. A month to submit to the will of Allah. A month to share. A month to care. And most importantly, a month of goodness. Start well and end well with the goodness of peak milk at Sahar and Iftar, and share the nourishing goodness of peak milk with everyone around you. Ramadan Kareem.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Little body, big moves. Little brain,
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East-Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. East-Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East-Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced, even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
Our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith.
Believing in rain and harvest. Hope is the youth, unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices
refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope now that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope now the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija,
your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
two voices, two views, standing apart,
or an argument.
a battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new tvcentertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is...
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Cross River House of Assembly has indefinitely suspended Dixon Agbo, the lawmaker representing Obubra 1 state constituency, over alleged violent conduct. Punch reports that according to the journalist Agba Agba Jalingo, the Agbo reportedly assaulted his wife over accusations of infidelity on the 28th of February 2028 at the Assembly Quarters. The suspension follows a motion moved by Davis Etta and seconded by Francis Bassi Asukwo, with Etta describing Agbo's conduct as unbecoming of a lawmaker and against the ethical standard expected of legislators. The House also set up an ad hoc committee to investigate the matter while Agbo was escorted out of the chambers. Speaker Elvet Ayam said that the Assembly is committed to upholding discipline and dignity and integrity. Meanwhile, Agbo's wife, Glory Agbo, has called for privacy, saying the matter has been resolved within the family. She also publicly apologized and announced her withdrawal from the Legislators' Wife Association. The suspension will remain in effect pending the committee's findings. However, we, social media observers, we saw video of what looked like the wife. I was in a punching match.
Assault and battery.
Assault and battery, allegedly. So you can join the conversation. We saw the photo, Sha. You can join the conversation and let us know. Did you see the photo? What do you think? Call us on 02016352013 or 09024163440. Tweet to us, hashtag YourViewTVC at TVC Connect. We're streaming on YouTube. We'd love to read your comments there as well. And then we're on Instagram, Ladies of Your View, so that you will not leave us. That those of us will live on Instagram. But this story is on Instagram. I saw it. It wasn't even punched. And I saw the comments. Honorable Agbo said, they said it was dishonorable in his act of beating his wife. And the pictures showed it. However, his wife has come out on social media to say, leave my husband, though. This is where we are shopping. House of Assembly now has suspended her husband. She's apologized to her husband. It's a family matter. Private. Let us discuss this thing in private. Is it right for the Assembly members to have put their mouth into private quarrel between husband and wife? Nima, what do you think?
Okay, so this matter comes clearly as a domestic violence case to me. And in my experience, I've seen where I do this thing.
They'll come back and apologize.
If you send him to jail, who will feed my children? If you go now, when I reach, is it your husband that will marry me? All of those things happen when domestic violence victims or survivors are, becoming hostile to the prosecution. But the case itself is not against them. It's an offense against the state, and the state should prosecute it. Only that your witness is now hostile. Your witness is telling you, pay what concern you.
Leave me alone.
In the early days of your video, send me DM. I have a domestic violence case. You get to where you are doing cases. They will turn around on you. So I saw this story. I was wondering yesterday when I saw the link on our mail, I was like, but then I'm proud that the House of Assembly in Cross Rivers has taken it up as a dishonorable act. It's misconduct. Something that they should use to deal with him very well, which they are already doing. But the details, the Kineko is in the details. The woman, according to the story that we read, this story, was accused by her husband of infidelity. She was accused of having committed infidelity, and he was provoked and beat her. Even if there was a history of beating, of beating, case in question was of provocation. Because now that she says she's begging, she's withdrawing, it's a family matter. Maybe a prosecution will reveal more.
And they've already set up a committee to investigate.
No. As in, if they were prosecuting the criminal case against him, the man will have to defend himself. If he comes with a case of provocation, more things will come outside. Maybe that's why you. But as of this point, she have not done anything new. Every Nigerian woman does this. The only women I see prosecute their husbands successfully, a few of them in Nigeria, are more of the Western world. Here, you look at your child father, you honorably walk away, a family matter, whatever. So, but nobody should be beaten. That woman was almost blind.
Yes.
And women don't calculate the cost, long-term cost of domestic violence. They don't calculate it.
So please, when you saw the picture of her face, Dami, and you hear the fact that there is a conversation around apologizing. Nima already mentioned it might be an economy-based decision. Should they be allowed to settle this matter privately, or do you think this should serve as an example for the people of Cross River or people even of Nigeria entirely, that no matter how powerful you are, if you do this kind of thing, you beat your wife, you cannot escape it.
It's in two parts already, because this woman is not giving us that energy. You understand? And it's in two parts because yes, you can recall a member for gross misconduct. He is a member. If he was not a member, of course, it's going to be left with him and his family members to discuss it, if at all. But now this woman is saying that, oh, forgive me. She's the one that they discombobulated her face. It's not me. So if she's the one wearing the shoes, if she decides that it doesn't pinch her enough, you understand, it's fine. If it pinches her to go down below, we owe her handkerchief and a yeah. Because some of them don't understand, like Nima said, the cost, the post effect that it will have on them. From this very singular picture that me and you are looking at, if these eyes did not collect glasses, it will be seeing black and white. It will go back to factory setting, because no, now our people, you know, I will go back to our people, because I'm a bona fide Yoruba girl. Yoruba so wípé pale ni palola tójú yẹn ò bá fọ́ ó máa máa ṣe balabala ni. It's not until when we call balablu. But that's just the truth. So the woman in question does not understand the what was that word? Please borrow me. She does not understand the grave action, the gravity that this would impact on her health. Okay, let's say in 2 years now she goes NEPA off lights in the eye side. You understand?
The man will marry another wife.
Of course. Now, if you were guilty, let's say infidelity, okay, fine. If you were guilty, I think there are other ways. If you were guilty, in your pride, please walk away. You have already been set as guilty. Exactly. Why did you do it in the first place? That means you were looking for something and you probably found that thing. You cannot chase 2 rats and not lose 2 of them. It's either you want to go outside and remain there, baby, or you stay inside and stay within the ambit of your rules and regulation of the family. So if you're going outside, except the allegation is not true, except it's like there's no basis to it, and
we're seeing video and picture.
The allegation of infidelity, you understand? Like Nima said, if they prosecuted the case to the latter, they will find some probably element of truth or false, like either ways. So I'm coming from the angle of this woman is supposed to make a choice. But for women in this kind of states, still telling you that don't that's a family matter, we will solve it. My sister, you will solve and solve and solve. Even the mass will not pay the mass. Because it will further in your hand. Oh my, the further mass more lower. Because as you are going like this, the progression will be going, the pressure will be getting worse.
All right, let me come to you, Moyo. The beating, they said, is based on the allegation that the woman cheated. But we've always said that there's no justification for beating to take place.
Right. It's not the one they cash. If you make it alive, don't let you don't go and be doing infidelity and say, why did they beat you? If the man is coming from work, you go and meet you there. Provocation is a valid defense in law.
Okay?
I'm telling you, because you know women always say this thing. Don't do it, Leroy. If they beat you for you are minding your business, not when you're doing infidelity.
Please let me hear.
They'll beat you and bring
before we go on a break.
In as much as provocation is a valid reason, but we also know that there's no how. No matter how provoked you are, you're still going to end up in manslaughter. So you're still going to be arrested now. Abby, you will still pay the price. So let people also know that one too, that no matter how provoked you are, it's better you walk away. Instead, if not, you pay the price, because this Miriam Sanda own too is not provocation. She also accused the man of infidelity.
The man did not do infidelity. That one, her case is
but different. She accused him of infidelity. So it's a very simple thing. Everybody can accuse everybody of infidelity, except the man can actually even prove the infidelity. Do you understand? And we know how proving too can also be a difficult thing. Now, even if the woman has even done the infidelity in question, why didn't the man do the honorable thing and walk away? Actually, he is actually is a honorable member of the... so he should have beared his name, honorable. He should have also done the characteristics of a honorable person and walk away. Do you know how many women... I know a woman that the man cheated on her and she developed stroke right then and there. And what happened? Did justice serve for her? No. The man went on to marry another one. She's the one with the... So, no, I understand your point, but what I'm just trying to say is that a lot of women go through this pain every day of infidelity issue, of seeing that their husband or their spouse is, you understand, betrayed them.
Outside.
So just imagine. No, I'm just saying that.
Okay, just imagine. You know that I don't have what Dami have, and I come from work. I meet Dami in my house.
What did Dami have?
And I vex as an Edo guy, beat silly out of her. She now bring her such case. But I will say, court, I met Dami in my house.
Yes.
Where I keep my precious
where you keep your yam. Dami goat have go there.
She have go there. You know my provocation can fly.
Yes.
It is because maybe you have, but this okay now
this story does not include that.
No, but imagine now that this particular is because the man has the power to beat the woman up.
Yes.
If the man doesn't have the power to beat the woman
that's
up,
why
he will not beat the woman up.
If it's the woman,
so if
I will beat the person I can
catch the man, will you beat the man black and blue like this? You will not. So the man, and let's also not forget that the man is actually a public figure. He's supposed to be representing.
We'll talk more about the angle of when you are called honorable.
So this should not be the
when they put honorable
anymore.
in front of your name, there are characters and behaviors expected to follow such a person.
That's why
we'll reflect on it when we come back from the break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Germs always find a way back.
So disinfect your living room.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East-Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shook on for you.
You already know, guys. East-Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East-Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced, even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest. Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping. Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her. Naija, your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We cash. The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. We're still discussing the case between Honorable Agbo and his wife, where allegations of infidelity made the Honorable, who is representing a constituency in Cross River State, to beat his wife. You can see the video on your screen. And in retaliation, or well, as feedback, he was suspended by the assembly. because they said the behavior was not befitting of his person, what he represents to the community. Now, so that's where I want the conversation to start from now. That when you are an honorable, they have given you title. You are meant to behave in a way that earns that title or represents that title. But we've seen National Assembly where he's no longer in the assembly now, was seen to go to a particular toy shop.
Senator.
Adamawa something.
Yes, and he behaved in a way that was not honorable or distinguished. Senators, they call them distinguished. But other people are called honorable. So, one, thank you for celebrating the assembly for their swift response to it. But should it be penalized for behaving in a way that is called dishonorable?
Yes. So, like I was saying, I still have a question for Nimat, but let me just quickly summarize it. I remember that when we, anyway, in my own contract, I don't know about you, but in my own contract in TVC here, we are supposed to also make sure we rebrand or brand represent the company properly. So that indirectly, we're not supposed to go outside and do things that will bring honor
in the market.
Do you understand? So the fact that the honorable, you cannot go and tear clothes. So the honorable took a public position. So if he has messed up, he's supposed to be held accountable. If not, what then are you preaching? You are supposed to So please, then Nimat mentioned something, because I want to know. Nimat said provocation is also
justification for assault.
I understand. I even know that provocation still has penalty in the courts. That's what you say, manslaughter, Abby. So now, because the man is the stronger one and the woman is the weaker one, because this infidelity case happens in nearly many homes where the man will even bring the woman, the side chick, into the matrimonial home and be doing things that the woman is supposed to be just
a broke man that does that one.
Hey, so now if this thing happens now, I want to ask Nimato, are women, Nigerian women, allowed that when the man brings a mistress home to come and be doing
and they carry Omorogo,
she should come and carry Omorogo and give them wow. If anything happens, they are provoked. I was provoked.
You see this example you give, I was about 8 years old. When somebody boil water, put pepper, and pour husband and girlfriend. So she not have valid ground. Whatever. See, if you pursue me and I enter my compound, don't follow me.
Now home you do.
I do home base. If you follow me, anything you see, you take.
Then
you pursue me, I enter house, go back. If you enter, follow me. Yeah.
So if you catch your husband with side chick,
anything you see. But my point is, Moyo, provocation does not absolve completely in cases of death. But in every other case, when well proven, can absolve completely. That's the law.
Depending on your lawyer.
Depending on who's your lawyer. Now, this case is not excusing the man's behavior. But when Tokwe was making the excuse that men should, not provoke assault, infidelity does not justify assault. That was why I made the excuse correction. But quickly, women, be guided. Don't go here.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. So that you don't collect. Because if you collect, he might have a good lawyer. He might have a good ground to defend himself. He might have reacted because you are assuming everybody is of the same mental capacity. The law knows that we will react differently. Somebody can call somebody, you this get bastard, the girl will laugh. And you call somebody like me, you will be there defending your mother because you will describe what you have just called me. Different people, different reaction. The court is aware. But that word I just used now, I don't want to use it again. Provokes some people, and the law has absorbed some people completely of that provocation.
There's precedence of it.
So that's my point. Let's do that one. But you see, women, whether it's one hand, whatever reaction, whether it's a gender thing, across gender, a woman or a man does in cases like this, it just might be excused because in cases of love, in some countries, the full defense that absorbs completely in murder for this kind of thing. So my point is that crime of passion. That's what I wanted to just put aside. But that does not excuse what the man did. A lot of our politicians are dishonorable people. Yes, the one yesterday owing Bese up and down. By now, you don't know the contract they do for him. The contract has not been paid for. He has not brought out a defense to say, I paid part payment, I paid this. This is the due. This is not the due, or the standard of work is not. By now, and we are going back and forth to state
apparatus. Just even pay. Just pay and clear your name. That's being honorable.
You know that this dirty that is coming, I should not be caught in this kind of story.
This doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, you know. Let me just excuse myself, whatever. You carry yourself in a certain way, honorably. So the other one did not distinguish anything. In fact, it distinguished something we were not expecting, because what came out. So your public office, your public persona, which is why we too, even though we can price yam, we cannot fight when they cheat us. We walk away in the market. We cannot let our video surface on all the blogs fighting for something.
They can't define our
and
trouble
put our
outside that they go say
we are
they don't
faces
talk,
of our
they don't
station.
because
Yes, we are faces of our station. We put our
I think
station
to an
discussion.
extent, the man should have even also remembered that, see, no matter what it is, as a honorable person, there are better ways to resolve issues. Yes, maybe sometimes we say because we don't know better, we don't do better. But if we don't know better, we see husband and wife will continually have problems, erupting problems. And this man that turned to Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson now, in some people's homes, worse things are happening and they are managing. But because now you have the spotlight, is why it's our business. So as we are talking like this, somebody is committing domestic violence, like this. But we might not get to know because they are not out there in the spotlight. Now, these are the people that you expect that you take your matters to, and you want them to judge
elders.
Just like elders, just like a pastor who is also discombobulating his wife. Then you now carry your own matter. He will teach you to go and do what this figure. Let our face carry duplex like this. You are not the son of your father, and that's how it is. But we are trying as a society to redirect that people don't deserve this kind of inflict. There are better ways. The worst part is that let everybody go apart. That's the worst. If he pays her so much, if there was an allegation and if it was true, you are crossed the boundary.
Send her back.
You don't need to wait for them to send you out. You just pack your load honorably. As somebody that has defiled the promise of marriage, the vows of marriage, honorably. That one, in fact, there's honor in it. That why did your mommy leave? My mommy left because it saves even you. It saves you of some certain kind of shame. Unlike her face now coming on national, we didn't know her before. Is this?
But we will not recognize her.
Can't this be
because the face?
The face was it is not a real face. This is a padebited face.
Nimat, in the legal sense, even if she says she doesn't want it to be taken up anymore, it's a family single, whatever. Can't this video be used in court to stand in, even if she doesn't want to be able witness anymore?
When you don't have your witness strongly behind the case, the likelihood of it failing is high. Because she has to be the complainant here. The state who can prosecute this incident has happened. There are witnesses and everything, but she's also a key witness, which waters down prosecution.
In rounding, these are real face, very fine woman. Just like they did not turn you to. Oh my God!
Just to put it
out
there. House of Assembly, thank you, but they can only suspend him. It's constituency.
They are the ones to do the
recall. They will still forgive
him. No, but
I believe that there's also pressure from home. You know, when women are fighting for you, women are the ones who will tell you, don't mind them. These ones that are single, they didn't have husband. This one is a divorcee. It's not clinical. There are women in the family also putting her under pressure, which is most likely, you know,
thank you for highlighting
look at all the
that
position.
Well.
I'm looking at the possibility of infidelity itself, but I'm also looking at the possibility of family pressure. They're pressing.
Yes. Some people said they might have taken over a phone. That she's not the one typing all those public.
That they should do that. She should do public
video.
She should do video.
Disclaimer video to say where her position lies.
At the end of the day, I'm so happy with the way we had this conversation. We were not one-sided, even though we're women. We didn't just say, oh, we're all for this woman regardless of whatever she's done. That video is a video we never want to see again. Not in 2026, not in 2027, not ever. A video when a human being is beaten, when the person did not voluntarily enter into a boxing ring. That is terrible. And we pray that she has the courage to seek justice for herself and not bow to pressure. And we want to celebrate the House of Assembly in Cross River State for swiftly putting out a statement and positioning themselves as a very honorable House of Assembly. And we celebrate that. We'll take a break. When we come back, we continue with the show on another topic. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Build fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always maintain.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. All you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. A story trending online has started serious conversations about love and loyalty. A Nigerian woman revealed that her boyfriend of 12 years broke up with her and later married her best friend. Many people feel sorry for the lady. They said it's a painful betrayal from both her partner and her close friend. But others believe that a relationship that lasted for 12 years without marriage may already have problems. The big question people are asking is, after 12 years together, how does it end like this? Ladies and gentlemen from the viewers, what's your thought on this? We'd like to hear your opinion. Join the conversation by calling on the numbers on your screen, 020-1635-2013. Tweet to us at TVC Connect, #YourViewTVC. We'd love to hear your opinion on this matter. 12 years padlock. Shouldn't she be celebrating that God released her from this, or should the pain of betrayal that it's happening with, well, the relationship happened, the marriage now happened between her partner and her best friend? Was that best friend or best enemy?
You can still be best friends. You can still be best friends. So there's a story that I know of where the guy is dating this girl, and she's a babe. So for her, she talks anyhow to him. She's a babe. She's doing him a favor. While the best friend is there, begging him every day to have patience. If he visits the house, it's the best friend who will cook food and say, welcome, eat before she comes back. When she comes out, eating the food was an issue. And they stayed like that for whatever reason till the guy felt he was strong enough. The moment he broke off with her, he went to ask the girlfriend, the best friend out, who that one was giving problem. After a while, they started dating. I don't know whether they ended up married. But that case used to intrigue me. everything that wasn't, he liked the girl, she was a baddie, he spec. But she was character she didn't have. So sometimes one way they look rude. Some cases, I don't know this case in question, but I don't think that if we are not destined to marry, it's from year 1. 12 years is the problem. What are you sowing and seeing for all that long? So I don't think the best friend is the one behind padlocking or not working of the relationship for 12 years.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Oga, I'm wondering which angle you are coming from. That means, please let me hear from you. What do you think of a 12 years relationship that ends up with the boy being married to her best friend?
It depends on the
who betrayed most between. Is it the girlfriend the best friend that betrayed most, or the partner that betrayed most?
I think it will always fall on the partner. Because the best friend does not enter room except they're having a triangular something. There's a difference between you and your best friend. You and your best friend can be in a house, but you and your boyfriend or your husband, you are in a relationship. It's a different kind of house. You can live in a house with a husband and wife. You are not living in their relationship. You are just living in their house, or you are just a member of their house. So here I feel that the greatest betrayal came from the man, because this is the woman he shares intimacy with. And you look at her friend in such maybe suggestive manner, seductive manner, without even her knowledge. But I really used to feel that there are a lot of women, why that one so close that you know is going to hurt her badly, if it's not that you have a mission after 12 years. And for me, I think that when things like this happen, it's just that life and chance is the way it plays. Somebody should be compensated. Because 12 years, you have wasted time, 365 times 12. You have wasted time, you have wasted resources, you have wasted energy, you have wasted body count. Your body will be counting like clock. Because they will say, Ile oko, it's a lie. Ile oko is house of doing. Because even against your wish, your God do. So where are we going to write that one? So the next man will inherit 12 years of.
Let's not even talk about what the man will be inheriting.
Nacademos and pliers.
Let me hear. We are in fasting.
I'm not understanding how he him. Let's not see Satan.
Moyo, you know, this is betrayal, obviously, and I'm just trying to understand the pain and where how that lady would feel. But when you first read the story, what was your first opinion? Should there be a 12-year relationship? Should the guy now move on, and then of all people to move on with, he chose to be her best friend? What's your take?
Everybody has different values to themselves on how they see life or what they expect from life. Me, I can't be in a relationship for 12 years with you. Can't even work. Even my husband said we didn't even be short 1 year and 2 months. We are married. So, but everybody, I can't predict for other people what they are looking for in marriage or relationship or whatever it is the case may be. But that shouldn't also still sweep under the carpet the betrayer in essence. If you have not been betrayed before, you will not understand the impact of the betrayal it has on her now. As it is, it has damaged her for life, and it will definitely give her trust issues even in her next step or in her next relationship. When we do things, we don't even understand or look at placing people in the same position of ourselves. Do we want somebody to do this to us? If the boyfriend could not marry her for whatever reason, why pull her along? Why deceive her for 12 years? And that 12 years, you can't tell me that he's not doing things at the back. Especially with this, her so-called best friend. Now, two people that are supposed to be close to her that betrayed her. The boyfriend and the best friend. Just imagine the person okay, let me even just assume they are married. Okay, right, husband and wife. You are supposed to, this is the person you are supposed to turn to. The person that you are supposed to come to for comfort. If the world is fighting against you, why is your boyfriend, your husband, also joining the world to torment you? Is your husband not supposed to be your peace haven? Boyfriend. No, but I'm just saying, I'm only just saying because even husband self, they betray too safe now. Do you understand?
Maybe I want this person.
Now. So he's supposed to, I just don't want to use the term boyfriend because we know they encourage boyfriend for that long like that because she's not going to enter. So I just decided to sugarcoat it and use husband in terms of it, because even husband used to still do things with girlfriend, with their best friend, their wife's best friend.
Yeah.
So it happens. This thing can even go beyond that and all that. So I'm only just talking about the impact of betrayal, because they say do unto others what you want others to do to you. You even the person that is cheating on you will not want you to cheat back. They don't want to feel that pain.
To carry knife to somebody's house. If he see fork, he's gonna run.
He's gonna run.
Carry knife and cutlery. Now she talk.
As in, that means
leave that.
As in,
read the book to the front. Can we see what you don't worry?
So it's just quite unfortunate that she's the victim here, and I know it's going to take a long time for her to heal from it. But I want her to understand that in every evil that happens, there's always a reason for it. One of the reasons I would look at it is that it's possible that maybe her creator, Almighty God, wants her to come closer to him. Maybe she's far from him. Maybe he wants her to seek,
just be very holy like that.
to seek peace in him, to seek comfort in him, to seek love, to put our validation on him, to seek need in him. You know, most of the time we look on human and say, oh, he's the love of my life. If he doesn't smile at me, that means the world is going to be bad. If he doesn't tell me I love you, maybe I don't love myself. Self-love, we usually ignore
I know
self-love.
somebody that say, if I do not kiss him, I cannot survive.
Exactly.
Now they are broke up.
You see?
Yeah,
so now it's possible that sometimes things happen for God allow things to happen to expose you, to open your eyes, to see that you need to come back to him in your own spiritual realm, your own spiritual form. The spirit of discernment sometimes is what we need to understand that we should value ourselves and we should have self-love. So this happened for a reason. I'm happy it happened to her now, not in marriage, because it could have happened in marriage, which is even worse. Do you understand? It could have happened when their children are, when she has children, when it might be a bit difficult to walk away and to detach and everything like that. So I would just tell her to give herself space and time, go on self-love discovery, and go committed closer to her creator. Almighty have exposed the evil people. In short, Almighty exposed all the evil people in our life.
That was the prayer point this morning.
No.
I was like, may God open our eyes to see.
When God opens your eyes,
friend,
you have the capacity to absorb.
Can your heart take it? Our heart will take it.
Have shock absorber.
No, because at the end of the day, for me, there were multiple layers of betrayal. Both parties, both
And you asked that question. Can I answer it?
Yes. Answer.
So the person who betrayed her is herself.
She betrayed herself. How did she betray herself?
She made a bad choice of a friendship, made a bad choice of a partner, and she did not observe the flags in her relationship, or she chose to deny those flags. 12 years to graduate, join primary school and secondary school.
Join together. Inside relationship and nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for it, no maturity. This person was not going to commit. You would have known. People like to say yes, but how strong are you to make the decision that this person is not committing?
Being able to, being decisive. So she betrayed herself.
And then the same person,
she made herself vulnerable to the betrayal.
So let's follow the elements. The same person who couldn't commit in 12 years committed in more shorter time to somebody else.
Best friend.
We're now talking about whether the best friend should have married, whether the best friend should have moved on, whether there was. So by ethics, I don't even date two friends. When I was single, if one friend broke up with me, the other friend said I wanted to come before him. By ethics, by my own standards. But some people, those things have denied some people their true love, and we've taken such stories here where you're held back by the relationship your friend had with someone, even though you know your friend, and then eventually you are denying yourself, your own happiness. So when it comes to these matters of love, I don't want to cast it in one way and look at it that way. If she was discerning in a relationship, she would have known. If she was discerning in a relationship, she would have known whether they were managing her. The friendships that I broke as a young girl, I'm grateful for it. And I did not let it last. I broke them. But in resign,
before you begin to see wonders.
Before I see wonders.
And wonders don't end.
I remember one of such friendships where a group of our other friends were calling us. I didn't have the words to explain myself. Just that my intuition will not let me be, and I'm seeing signs. But this person knew how to talk away out of everything. We are joke me. I did not bother to explain to anybody. But today, fast forward, all of us were at peace. Because me, a friendship, I cannot be explained. Me, I have too much commitment to friendship. I know this, I be do small. You don't have sense. So before I will go and overdo, save yourself the stress. And I want to use the opportunity to beg young girls watching. If somebody is dating you, there is a plan.
Ask questions.
Ask questions. Don't be afraid to say one thing or the other.
What are we doing?
Call him. This matters we are doing. If the question is not, do you love me every time? That one is a very silly question for me.
You can love and not be committed.
Somebody is dating you, doesn't want to see your family. Somebody is dating you. He's not, whenever you have something in your house, he doesn't show face. He's not empathetic. These are the signs. Somebody that doesn't want to be seen in the serious place point decision making, they can make you laugh. There was somebody that was.
Are you sure we're going to laugh this last?
It's not long.
Okay.
The guy was engaged to me, and then I just decided, okay, let me visit his workplace. This workplace, I will not talk the detail of how it happened. And I got there, and somebody was saying to me, "Is she your sister?" I said, "Yes." Okay.
End of discussion.
Flag.
It's over.
We even had lunch. I chopped we went to one eat, I chopped the food. I did not betray. As I was with my saying, when you
when they call you friend, you know you are a friend. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'd like to hear your opinion on the 2 topics we've taken so far. So when we return, we'd love to hear from you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
2 voices, 2 views, standing apart,
or an argument.
a battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. 2 perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new tvcentertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East-Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. We're still discussing the betrayal. Who betrayed most? Is it the boyfriend of 12 years or the best friend who married the boyfriend in a short while? I love Moyo's angle. She should be grateful that she did not enter into the marriage with a man that was capable of such a thing. But there's another angle. Could it be that she was the access for true love to connect? She was the girlfriend while her best friend was the real wife. And, you know, through in your relationship, you meet someone through another person and the real person has now entered into the scene. So could that be the I'm worried about what Dami will say to this matter because, like, I've been giving me so.
It's okay. No, you know, like your explanation now is like she came to this world to do signboard. You know, this way to marriage. You understand? She's the one that is describing. Is this way? Me that I'm here. I'm just here, figurehead. I'm not doing anything. But another side of it is that there are a lot of times that we women don't even know probably that we cause issues. Because this is it. She might have not been good for the guy. Let's be honest and let's call a spade a spade. What if the guy had tolerated her for 12 years, looking for the best possible way to ask her to exit or for them to resolve or absorb the relationship? There are a lot of times, because if he was going to work, please, excuse me, it should have worked.
So the man cannot come out and say, I'm tired of this relationship, it's not working.
You don't get it. Sometimes some men are also stuck with us in the sense that they think of our sacrifices. They think of the things we have gone through. Men will tell you now that at this point I felt like
supported me.
Well, let me call my daddy out. My daddy married the second wife. He said he dated her for 10 years. And that the woman said she had pursued all her potential suitor. So my daddy was stuck. And my daddy had to marry her.
Okay, we thank the Lord. Let me take Franklin. Let me take Franklin. Welcome to the show. Franklin from Abia State. We'd love to have your opinion.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the show. You're live.
Yeah, but I'm not connected here now. I can't see my name.
We can hear you.
You don't need to wait until you see your name. It's delayed on TV. We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes.
Okay. My name is Franklin, and I'm calling from Abia State in Imo State.
Welcome.
Yeah. Talking about this matter on ground, I'm a living witness of this situation. You understand?
Which of it?
So, I married a wife. We dated for 12 years, just like the couple you used as reference. We dated for 12 years. You understand? So, in these 12 years, I discovered that my wife never cheated me. She was not on my neck on any way. I never caught her with any man or any boy, even at that, because we started 1999 when my mom died. We started our relationship 1999. Then we got married legally 2010. So we spent like 12 years in friendship. So during these years, she never offended me. I never caught her with any man. She never pressured me to solve her needs, or instead she was the one assisting me as an orphan.
Wow.
You understand? So now when I now finished my youth service, she supported my education too. So when I now finished my youth service, and because I saw that she never lied to me, she never deceived me, she never disappointed me, she never put me to shame, I said, okay, no, there's no need for me now to disappoint this woman, since I don't have any reason to disappoint her. You understand? So the only way I can say thank you for all this, being fed for all these years, is to marry her legally and put her in the family, which I did. You understand? So it has to do with conscience, it has to do with understanding, and it also has to do with the factors, because as a man, my kind of person, in as much as I married you, I have not cheated me in terms of fidelity area. I don't have any reason. This is the only thing that my wife will do today that will make her to stay out of my life or my family. Every other thing is forgivable, but this one is the one I will not tolerate, and it's on this ground that I married her, put her in a family way. Thank you.
Thank you. So, he didn't talk about.
But
it seems he was faithful.
This is not the case.
This is a loyal case. Yes, it was.
Just like what I was saying, and this is like a case. Some men think about sacrifices. What has this woman done for me? What has she invested? Investment
so they can
is not
send
only
babe,
money.
but they will be like, I cannot do this and
Good.
offend this woman that stood by
The
me.
ones that stay 30 years, 40 years, do you think they don't see babes?
Is it pity
No,
love?
it's not pity love.
Just commitment.
It's
She has been
commitment.
there. I cannot
This
dump
love
her.
we are talking about it's a feeling that grows. We allow it to grow.
It's a
and
decision.
it grows on different ingredients. So it depends on the ingredients you are using to cook your own love. And some people will look at it like, the way Nima and husband used to show love, it could be different from the way you show love.
Because love is decision. You decide to always love your spouse every
day.
day.
You're not understanding. Love is a decision fueled by different ingredients. If those ingredients are not complete, you can't call it an encapsulated love.
No, because okay, what about the people that do adultery? When they say they still love their wife even when they are cheating, love is a decision, because that decision also has commitment, also has faithfulness, also have loyalty.
maybe
also have so many ingredients in it. That's what I'm telling you.
That ingredient is not complete.
Let me play devil advocate.
That are very faithful.
Please let me play devil advocate. We in the pidgin version, we took up a story of a man cheating with his wife, right? So cheating on his wife with side chick, right? Eventually, the man left the wife with the children and married the side chick. Now the wife now became the side chick.
He was still holding the wife.
The wife now decided, say, okay, you do me, Abi, for my relationship. I will do you back. The side chick called, they come out, they cry, say, leave my husband, they will say, with your husband. The man now said, come back and marry. He said, no, I will be a side chick, because side chick is like, he's even favoring me now as a side chick instead of your wife.
Because a side chick don't have to obey.
Don't have to obey. The woman is not enjoying. So this same friend can also become and say, okay, Miss, if I will torment your life, since you said you betray me as my friend, Miss, if I go day your story too, we go they do and they go.
I have a caller. Welcome to the show. Good morning. The drama here.
I want to be lying. Sorry, let me say that part.
Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. You are live.
Okay, my name is Kromaga. I'm calling from Delta State.
Welcome, sir.
In respect of the first case about the honorable beating up his wife, I think that is wrong. But for any wife to commit adultery in marriage, I think as an honorable, even as a normal human being, you are just supposed to divorce her. Like in my own area, I'm an Uziri man. We don't accept adultery. Because if a wife commits adultery in Uziri and you eat her food,
your life is in
you
danger.
become, in short, sickness. It doesn't take long before you die. If you don't die, your first son or one of your sons will die. So in Uzere, we don't do that. Once you marry a woman and you do the traditional marriage, the woman, if she commits adultery, what you do, you don't eat her food. You just have to send her away. If not, you as the man, you will die if you eat her food. If you don't die, your first son will die.
Is it vice versa?
Does it work both ways, sir? If a man also commits adultery,
it doesn't work both ways. Only for the woman. Only for the woman. If the man commits adultery, it doesn't work both ways. If the man commits adultery, it doesn't work.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kromaga.
Why?
Culture in my place.
Yes, no balance.
Women in adultery is very seriously taken.
Yeah,
and the implications are huge.
Because culture is created by
all those kind of things. They have the culture. I think the cultures are similar.
But then that means the culture is made by men. What
is
culture?
Is
culture not
men?
So why is faithfulness not for both people in the
Holy man does not have to poison his wife since he can marry three. So Nyale is a woman that if she go and fall in love or enjoy a away partner more than her husband, she might have to do something about it.
Ladies, no, in the doing of the something, she should be honorable to live and let the man also
in
consider
those days, they were not going to allow option.
Instead of you to just eat broken bottle without your consent, without you knowing, because our blender come and say, sir, let her go. Don't hold on to her.
Yes,
if it has gotten to that point, sir, just calculate the fact that it's your loss, bad debt.
It has also gotten to the point that the man too does not see, is not
let also
step
out.
You should also go.
Excuse, yes, now.
Because if you have agreed that you are going to have a monogamy marriage, why then deceive me? Then come and tell me that you want to be.
If the man goes and the woman goes, both of them will still find partners too.
Yes, exactly.
It's not about gender.
You know, at the end of the day, what we've discussed, even on both sides, from the first side where we spoke about the honorable that was beating his wife based on infidelity, and this one where there's betrayal, is a lot of conversation around self-awareness. We must be self-aware. You must be able to observe what is going on, observe the environment. Don't lie to yourself. They can be lying to you, but you must not lie to yourself. I pray that this lady is able to get, she's able to forgive and, recover on her journey, and we'll take a break right now. When we return, we'll continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom. Eyes wide with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer, planting seeds in faith.
Believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth, unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices,
refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija,
your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
Oh, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on period.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always legend.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. All you're trying to say to you is for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jibril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that. Hey, we know it.
A woman has sparked debate online after saying that after 14 years of marriage, her only achievement is giving birth to 6 children and that she is not happy. In a video trending online, the woman said she feels she has not achieved anything for herself apart from raising her children. Some people sympathized with her. They said many women sacrifice their dreams and career for their family, and the society often overlooks the emotional and personal cost. But others disagree. They say raising 6 children is a big achievement and that motherhood should not be seen as a failure. The story has now raised bigger questions. So ladies, should motherhood alone be considered enough achievement in marriage? What is the measure of achievement in marriage? Should marriage be seen as an investment where a reward is expected? And what really defines fulfillment in marriage? This weekend will be Mothering Sunday in many churches, so it is important we have this conversation. You can join the conversation by calling us on the numbers on the screen, but I would like us to, Nima, I know your stance. I know where you are going to come from, because Nima said it over and over again that raising our children is enough achievement, but there are women that feel like raising this, and I watched a movie yesterday where this became a conversation, where a mother has 2 children. The boy stayed at home, the girl went to explore the world, and whenever the girl visits, she would like roll out the red carpet and hail, and the boy felt resentment that, but I'm here, I can be taking care of you. You don't see what I'm doing. You are celebrating the girl because she's exploring the world, and it's because she felt she did not do anything. The only thing I did was have you people. So I'm happy my daughter is not entering the same trap I'm in. Why do women still feel trapped in marriage? Why do they feel like it is not enough, even when they have children that should bring them joy?
You know, I can't explain what will fulfill a person. What fulfills me is different from what fulfills others. I believe that our children is enough reward for that marriage. It could have been any other way. It could have been, along with other failed aspirations or achievement or her desires that she would have wanted to achieve. She could have also failed at being a mother. She could not have been in that marriage childless, you know, and a lot of other things could have happened. I just believe that, you know, before we enter into depression, we should learn this gratitude thing deeply. Sometimes I am grateful for my trials, for my scars that I've been through, and I look back at them and see how, if I was not scarred, I would not have been a better person, so to say. And I see how, for her, having your kids, seeing them do well is very important. If at this state, when they're not fully grown up, you're already feeling unfulfilled, you just might not be able to focus on what you need. They might be parenting themselves. You need to be in the right state of mind.
An unhappy marriage can take away the joy that should come from motherhood?
I know, but your validation in life has to come from you. Okay. Your validation has to be from within. Your choice of marriage, you took the girl that was broken up of an engagement after 12 years. She could have ended up in the marriage while the man is in love with another person, and he would have been loyal to her just because she didn't cheat or because they've been together for 12 years. And he being in love with someone else and ruin her. And if she has children in that marriage, she won't be able to focus. So when things are not working well, try and see the light of the things that are working well. I've always said it before, positive perspective. Each time I had a child, I thought I could not have had children when I was with the doctors. So every other person can make noise. In fact, if you come and say me, sorry, no bad, because my kids are here. And I want to focus on what is working as opposed to what is not working. One time you don't have money, but you have good health. You're focused on money and forgetting that God has blessed you. We are all wealthy until we count what God has done for us the way He has done it, as opposed to looking at what Tokwe has achieved and looking at myself and thinking, no, I'm limited. I have 2 friends. They are not my mates. They are friends. They're both best friends. One is a career successful woman. The other one is a successful wife. They travel together. The wife always has to get sponsorship from Oga, but the other woman, she can actually sponsor their vacation, and their friendship has lasted years. That even I, that was the younger sister to one of them, I still envy their relationship. They never discuss things along the lines of material gains. They enjoy each other's relationship, and you know, comparison did not steal their joy, so to say. I understand that, yes, a lot of things might not work. If the man is not working, the children are working. Focus on that one. Don't say that all your only achievement, it is enough achievement to be grateful for. You don't want to know other people's stories. Some of my friends have been back and forth IVF, four IVFs. One, she was so lucky when she had a baby. A fibroid that was sitting in that body for 10 years. The baby sat with fibroid.
And still survived.
So you don't want to know the different
Those
dynamics.
6 children are 6 miracles.
Of trials.
Perspective,
yes,
right?
Yes, so perspective is important, yeah.
I think I'll come from the angle. I share a bit of sentiment because see, you have to be grateful that you are even doing the do and result is showing. It's one you can.
Oh my God!
You know when we don't even know how to count our blessings, we neglect some, or we think some are very, very. It's just life. No, people are using huge amounts of money to look for what you consider as not a blessing. So the first thing is, even the religious book says, count your blessing and name them one by one. 6 children, offering, thanksgiving, prayer, honorable, commissioner, but it's not the honorable that beat his wife. Anyway. So now where I'm going to is that, yes, even at this point, she might consider that I don't like her, or I would not want, if she's watching, I would not want her to come from the angle that her children are not blessings. Those children can give you an unimaginable blessing if you play your part, do your duty as a woman. You can't just sit down and expect your child to become a lawyer when you didn't propel them towards the route. You can't just expect that your child will come as a footballer when you didn't buy boots and you didn't buy football for them to practice. So come from the angle of doing it. Now, it is not too late. If she feels that she wants to be a teacher, she wants to be an accomplished nurse, she wants to be a lawyer, she wants to be anything. At this point where you have 6 children, it's just for you to rescale and balance. Can you still go back to school? Yes.
Lodi Fafu Dami to go interior design.
Lodi Fafu, I'm going back to, do you know I'm writing JAMB? Do you know I'm going to write JAMB?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to write JAMB because I'm going back to start BSc again. Because I feel like I have the time. Yes, I'm going to write JAMB. Last year I forgot the JAMB date. I now saw children plenty. I was not asking what's happening again. I said JAMB have sent me I forgot the exam date. Yes, now. So I'm going there the second time. And this is because it is not too late to start. The fact that, see, the idea of who will laugh, where will they say, is in your head, though. Because these people did not send the father of your father. Oh, no. So I believe that at this point where she's realizing, is her peak of self-realization. Now you've realized that, oh, you've just taken time to train 6 children, grateful to God. You can go back and be who you want to be if you have the will. But if you don't have the will, you will continue to read Lamentation. After reading Lamentation, you enter Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah. You read it to Revelation, nothing is going to change. So that's my opinion.
Okay, so I would say that motherhood is a divine assignment from our Creator. But it's also a subjective thing in terms of there is no right or wrong answers on the impact of motherhood. As much as motherhood brings joy and everything, and yes, it's a blessing, which some women might never experience, I would not still sweep it under the carpet that, or say let motherhood still deny you of your drive, your ambition, your pursuits, your goal, what you want, because everybody had dreams. Everybody's created for a purpose on this planet Earth that we are. What is your destiny? And I'm sure most of the time when we are young, we are growing up, you are in a circle of your friends and they ask you, what do you want to be? I'm a doctor, what do you want to be? Me, I just want to be burning babies. Oh. People will laugh at people will make fun and say, so you don't want to go to school, you don't want to go and do this, don't want to have anything in your life, it's just to be burning babies. So I understand that place that we all have goals and we all have dreams. And if for whatever reason you did not achieve your dream because you are in the phase of motherhood, because some people give up or sacrifice their future or their dreams or their own goals because of children. I've done it. I've been there. And there was a time when I said, okay, I need to take up my career. And the time when I had to sacrifice, oh, I can't do this much because I need to be there for my kids. But all the same, you should not lose yourself. That is where I always speak about self-love. You shouldn't lose yourself in the fact that you want to mother somebody. What legacy are you also leaving for your children? Oh, I just want to be a beautiful housewife. Oh, sorry, let me not use that one. I just want to be a beautiful mother. Sit down and just take care of my children. Nurture them. What is your achievement? Oh, my children. You can do both hand in hand. Nobody will come and tell me tomorrow that I'm not a good mother. I make time for my children, but I still also pursue my dream. I still also...
Why do we laugh when somebody... I don't like it, but why would people laugh and mock you when you say your dream is to raise your children. You know, you were saying, when you say, what do you want to do? I want to be lawyer. I want to change the world. I want to become billionaire. I want to become millionaire. And then a woman says, I want to raise amazing children. And they say, you don't even have ambition. Like raising children is not enough. It's
even that the legacy you want to give to your children.
Yes.
That just not be a mother. That you shouldn't work hard for any other thing, just to be a mother. So if you have daughters, you will tell the daughters too that your ambition in life is just to give birth to children.
I can be the mother of the governor.
I'm not understanding.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That you see this your.
So what about if you don't? Yeah, what about if you don't?
You are assuming that you're successful because of your hard work. Do you know how many hard workers have not successful?
I know, but
my point is,
how would you focus entirely on a man?
No, not on a man. No, that's the point. You just lost the point.
Moyo,
wait.
You just lost an economical decision. Is a woman's ambition an economical decision? Because I'm hearing
we've gotten there now. With all this new talk of empower women, we've gotten there. But an empowered woman is also a woman who is in control of time and means to raise her kids.
So what's the means?
Wait, hold on, Moyo. You're doing too much. You don't know that. You're doing too much. You have to work. You have to be a mother. It's a full-time job to be a parent, to be a mother. If you're a balanced situation where your husband does not belittle your efforts of being a mother, carrying through pregnancies, nurturing your children, and it's a safe home for you. If you do not have titles and careers on your name, you have not failed because you focused on raising your children.
Thank you.
The point I'm trying to make is that the way I decided to become lawyer today now and be flagging it, if my friend decides to be, or tomorrow I drop it, because my most proud achievement, of course, is I always say it, are my kids. And I've always asked God, because that's when I will account for it. It's an amana that God has given me. I don't want to fail at it. I'm begging for cheat code so that they'll just say, this thing is perfect, mother. I will just wake up and they'll just grow by themselves and they'll just be perfect.
Prayer.
Yes.
You open your
so that you're not doing any work.
Inside your house, you're going to Yaba left and coming back.
So if that is what I want to wear, and I don't want to remember that I went to school for 6 years plus and studied law, let me wear it proudly. Don't belittle it, because it's a public society that belittles whatever you define.
So I
did not come to your house. Wait.
She's asking a question, and
I
think it's a valid question.
But let me land my point. I am not Ibukwa Oshika, but neither did I come to Ibukwa Oshika's house or my friend's house, who is a career and successful banker or MD, to ask for money. Neither has my children failed. The one I say I focus on it well.
And they are doing well.
And then you want to choose and pick what an achievement is.
Are you asking where the money will come from?
Yeah, because I remember on this show, Nimat said something about empowering people, and she talked about a woman that you wanted to give money to, that you used to help to raise, but you want to see the zeal and drive in them. So if I say, I'm not saying a child or children are not achievements, they are, but I'm saying that they must go hand in hand. I must leave a legacy for my children to take from. I must inspire my children. What if the man tomorrow is no more?
Let's leave the
So what will you now do? You say you have 6 children, so then you have no empowerment.
Let me make a statement. Let me make a statement, because we're addressing a situation from the lens of lack and a bit of poverty, survival. But there are families where the woman is from money. The woman is from money. Grandfather, great-grandfather, what is she? They are trust fund babies. They have money. So they are not looking for money, but they are feeling unfulfilled. They are comparing themselves, and they are being judged because they come from wealth, that they are because you have money, all you are doing is taking care of your children. So for me, that's a problem. I have had stories where husband will say, I have everything. All the property is in your name. Everything I have is in your name. Help us raise these children. And the woman is on the streets chasing what is not lost, because they want to feel like I am also here. I have brain. That's why this is very, very of major concern to me, that being able to raise children. Do you know how painful it is for me when I've missed PTA in my children's secondary school, they're on secondary school, and I have plenty things I want to discuss. That's this term. I'm like, this term, PTA in the same trouser. Nothing will keep me from the PTA meeting, because there are lots of things that I want to cover with them. Raising children is a full-time job, and many women, because of self-actualization, are unable to give it the attention it needs. We can discuss on another day that why is it women paying the price? Why can't men also be the one to sit down at home and raise the children? But where we are now, it is women that are doing it.
Do you know that? Sorry, do you know that there are a lot of women that are in domestic? There are a lot of women in domestic marriages that they don't want to be in that marriage, but they cannot walk away because they don't have anything. All the achievements are children.
Do you know that I've been talking to some?
So you need to be empowered. A woman, no matter how you have a child, a child should be able to see that my mother can cater for me, no matter what. Are you not the one that say have the two that you can hold one in one hand at least and run if anything happens?
We have just 30 seconds. I hear you. I hear you. And what Moyo is saying is very valid. Women are dying.
For today.
It's a different conversation. Today we are saying, if you have 6 children after 14 years of marriage, you are an accomplished woman. You are done well.
Would she have preferred that those children are in prison, hospital, over her having them in good health and sound mind? It's an achievement because we run mad training children 14 solid years of her life.
That she's on can make her lose
even those children.
Even the fulfillment of raising children. Because they are 14 years old.
Grateful.
If you are coming from a place of gratitude, you see more that you can do.
So that's why I said I kept saying I hear Moyo. I hear what she's saying. Do your best. It's what I preach. To be able to do all and do it well. And I agree. But I feel if a woman has chosen to do one and she's not in lack, she's not poor, and she's not in a broken or abusive relationship, she should find fulfillment and joy and be grateful for the privilege she has that many women
are looking for.
Don't have. To be able to sit and focus on those children is not a limitation. So please, if you're a woman in a place of good marriage and you have money, take care of those children. That's an achievement. Don't compare yourself. Comparison is a thief of joy. Don't compete with other women's achievements. Your own children. Your child can be the president of this country. Okonjo Iweala's mother. We all know that we know these people because some parents invested the time to raise them.
Nimat has a career woman. She has time for her son. Her children very well.
That's all we can take for today's show.
Let's go so that we can fight after the show.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. We will continue the conversation.
Career woman and a
Stay with us tomorrow for your view PG. Bye bye.